Mobile phone has become part of our daily lives. We cannot ignore it. Just as we cannot ignore its demands. It has made and unmade us. It has built and destroyed lots of relationships. It has made people to get their greatest opportunities. Others have lost lots of opportunities because of this mobile phone. Welcome to Episode 4, where we talk about life and its principles, the ups and downs, problems, challenges, lessons, experiences, and many more. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment. And also don't forget to hit on the notification icon so that at any point in time I post a video, you'll be able to watch with your family, friends, and loved one. This goes to my old subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing and sharing in my dreams. Okay, so today we are talking about 9 principles governing the use of mobile phones. Some of us have used mobile phones for a very long time, but there are certain things that we are doing that we might not know that it's harming or having effects on our relationships with families and friends or whoever. So after this video, you will find out. So let's go. Number 1, avoid texting when you are in a face-to-face conversation with somebody. Let us try as much as possible to avoid texting, especially with WhatsApp. You realize that whenever you are sending a message or you are forwarding a message, sometimes you forward it to the wrong person. So let's say it's a joke, and then you send it to your boss, who is a very serious person and doesn't tolerate that. How are you going to handle it the next day when you go to work? So whenever you are in a face-to-face conversation with someone, try as much as possible to complete whatever discussion that you have before you go back to text a message or to reply a message. Number 2, avoid picking up a call when you are in a face-to-face conversation with somebody. In as much as possible, let us avoid picking up calls so that it will make the other person feel unwanted or rejected. It's so unnice or unfair to be talking to somebody and then the person will also be talking on a mobile phone. It doesn't sound nice, it doesn't look nice. Some of us have become a victim to this one, so you know what I am talking about. So let's avoid it. If you cannot resist the urge of seeing the mobile phone ringing, just ask for permission from the person and then pick the call. Or if it's an emergency, you can just go ahead and then pick the call. Okay, so number 3, let us try as much as possible to talk smoothly, gently, nicely to anybody that calls that, being it a strange number or whoever. Most of the times, we only talk nicely, smoothly to our lovers, thinking that our lovers will say, oh, my guy or my lady is very sexy. Talking nicely, smoothly, and gently, lowering your voice when you are talking doesn't make you sexy. There are so many things that makes a person sexy. So let's clear that mind and talk smoothly whenever we are talking to somebody. Number 4, in as much as possible, no matter how urgent it is, let us avoid talking about personal issues when we are at a place where we can be heard. Places like church, mosque, markets, in the house, in vehicles, most especially when you have a call and the person is asking you about something personal. Try as much as possible to avoid it. Tell the person you will call him or her back later. To avoid, you will never know who is out there looking for your information to use it against you in the near future. You will never know. So it's better for you to prepare yourself first. I will always say that safety first. Whenever you are in a room and you can hear your next door neighbor talking, then automatically he or she will also hear you whenever you are talking. So let us try as much as possible to avoid personal calls at a place that you can be heard, because your secret is your power. Okay, number 5, I know most of you will not be happy with this one, but it's the hard truth. I need to say this. Stay away from your partner's mobile phone. Oh yes, stay away from it. If you really value your relationship, if you cherish it, if you want it to go that far, if you want to spend the rest of your life with that person, avoid getting into contact with your lover's phone. This thing has destroyed lots of relationships. It has made lots of people to divorce. So please stay away from it. Somebody will ask, if I don't look on his phone or her phone, how will I know he or she is cheating? There are so many ways of catching somebody who is cheating. I always say that if your hands are clean, if you have a pure heart, anything that your partner does will come right at your feet. You don't need to struggle to know. It will just come to you. So let's avoid this thing. So number 6, you put your phone on silent whenever you are at a gathering, a church, mosque, wherever, social gathering, wherever you find yourself, you put your phone on silent to avoid unnecessary attention, and also to avoid people to talk to you anyhow and then to insult you. Some of us have a very high ringing tone. Our tones can even make children to wake up. Adults are even scared of our tones. So if you know you are such a person, just try and then put your phone on silent. After you are done with the gathering, you can go back to your phone and then continue with whatever you want to do with it. So number 7, avoid picking up a call, making a call whenever you are driving. We have heard this thing over and over again, but sometimes because we are human beings, we might tend to forget. So whenever you get a call when you are driving, park somewhere, relax, make your call, and then move on with your wherever you are going. It is better for you to reach late than never to reach. We have lost a lot of husbands, wives, children, loved ones because of mobile phone, because we are making call when we're driving. So let's avoid this thing for a peaceful home, for us to get our lovers back whenever they travel. Okay, so let's move to number 8. Number 8 says that avoid blaming someone or blaming others when a call drops. This thing, we have all been a victim to this one. So you realize that you are making a call with somebody, and then immediately, especially when you are having an argument with a person, then immediately the call will drop. Then you say that, this person has hung up on me. Yes. So not all the time. Sometimes it's network. So just take your time, relax. If the person calls back, then it means that it's network, unless it's another thing. So do not blame others when a call drops. And then the last but not the least, avoid lightening up your screen. Yes, when you are at a darker place like the cinema, you go to watch a movie and you realize that the place is so dark, everybody is concentrating on the movie, and then all of a sudden they are seeing some lights popping out from somewhere. All the attention will draw on you. So to avoid this unnecessary attention, just lower the lightning on your mobile phone screen so that when you are done, you can do whatever you want to do. Then I leave you with, control your phone. Don't let your mobile phone control you. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching me all the time. If you find this video useful, please come back. You are free to come back any day, anytime, any moment to watch again. Thank you. Stay safe and bye bye.